Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another official MotorMike YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be covering the hidden cost behind Judy, the love bug. Judy is a great car. She's held up to a lot of abuse so far, but there's some things that have broken with age that I didn't really account for when I bought the car. You know, because when you buy something, you expect it to work 100% of the time, all the time. But I was unaware that stuff would break. Can you believe it? My 50-year-old car, stuff broke. I was not expecting that in the slightest. But today, I'm going to be going over the hidden cost with owning such a pristine automobile. And I'm going to be showing you guys, even though it cost me a little bit more than I was willing or wanted to spend, it's still worth it in the long run, because this car is going to be lit in the summertime, lit all the time, 24/7. I even have a front plate now. It's less illegal than it was previously. So let's take a look at some of the hidden costs and see if it can be justified. It can be justified, but you know, let's take a look. So before we begin with the hidden repair bills, let's show you my first modification to Judy, which is this red horn. Intimidating the masses. Look, he's leaving because of that. Because this guy doesn't work. So, you know, you just hop open the window like that. Then you kind of like reach around and then you squeeze. So, you know, it does the trick. Does the trick. Well, let's cover the hidden repair cost now. So I kind of blurred out my information so you guys can't find me and steal my car. So that's good on me. The first one, it is a starter assembly. So my starter went, it blew out. I had to push this down the street to the shop. That costed me around 500 bucks. So that was nice. 500 bucks so far, on top of 6,300 bucks you pay for the car. So add 500 onto 63. So you're over 7 grand. Now this boy is the heavy hitter. This was my brake shoes and pads and all that all around. Because you know why? Because the brakes on Judy were original. She had original brakes from 73. Original brakes. How? How? She got some mysteries, I'm telling you. Only 6,000 miles, original brakes. Where were you? Who owned you? Very, very, very confusing history, but I ain't gonna complain. That ran me about 633. Parts were only 230, but the labor, that's what kills you, is the labor. So if I wanted to do this myself, I would obviously kill myself, because I would not be able to properly work on brakes, drum brakes especially. So I'll pay the 350 bucks to stay alive. I can't complain with that. Moving on to the next page. This one, oil change. Oil change only costed me 88 bucks. But you know, I supplied them with the filter and stuff, because the filter on this is weird. It looks like a sink drain dish. Like, it looks like something you would put in your sink. I'll put a picture on screen of what I'm talking about. So with this, I pretty much have new brakes, new oil, and a new starter. So as of the little stuff that can break, I kind of covered it. Kind of the core essentials, unless, you know. So she's pretty much in tip-top shape as of now. Besides just a few little things like, you know, the turn signals. Yeah, just the turn signals, really. Besides that, she's a good running car. I think it's just a bulb blew out or something on here. But yeah, she's all in one piece still. MotorMike has kept this girl in one piece, surprisingly enough. So overall, all the money I spent, I probably spent another 2,000 bucks on repairs, give or take. So really, I'm into this car for 8.5 grand. You know, insurance and all that too, you add that on. I'm probably into this car altogether with everything I've done so far. Around 9 grand, I would say. Minus, you know, tickets and red light tickets and stuff, you know, the little things. So all around, I'm probably into this car for 9 grand. But for 9 grand, I have a, you know, perfectly running bug as of now, perfectly running car, and 6,000 miles. And yeah, honestly, I can't complain. I really think I did a good job with this guy. So with this girl, Judy. Sorry, I don't mean to assume your gender there. My bad, buddy. But yeah, let's go for a little drive and just enjoy our newly repaired Volkswagen Bug. And I should probably learn how to work on this thing myself, because stuff keeps breaking. I'm going to be very poor very fast. So let's just enjoy the moment. Goodness me. Never gets easier fitting in this car. Never gets easier. You have the seatbelt over here first so you don't close it on the door. Bring that boy over here. Bring that guy. A little too hard, but it's okay. And then right behind the wheel of the iconic Judy the Buggy Bug. Let's start her up. Let's wind this up. Oh, Jesus. Very stiff, very stiff. And let me adjust that. All right. And we'll cut to when we're on the main road. No, don't step in front of me, dog. Doggy. Oh, what is this guy? Come on, guy. Dog. First gear. Thank you. I almost ran over a dog just now. No, the dog was smart. The walker was not smart. The dog looked back and he saw the car, the Volkswagen coming at it. The dog was like, hey, you know, let's kind of step out this guy's way. And the owner just kept walking straight. I don't get people. Ooh, slammed Mini Cooper. Oh, he's gonna have trouble getting up there. Yo, what's up, guy? Oh, I got the peace sign, bro. That's hype. Why'd I change my tone? Why did I change my tone? I just went like, oh god. I went, yo, what's up, man? What's up, bro? Oh. Ow. Bumps. Bumps, 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 bumps. I really do feel like I'm in damn Germany when this car was made. Hey, Peter. Mita. This guy's staring at me now and saying, what the hell did I just see all by me? Alright, go, gas it up the hill. Whee! You know, I'm gonna leave this in to show you the commute I have to make to get to our spot. Show you how dedicated MotorMike is, and so you can feel everything just rattle on the inside. This car is built tough. She's built tough. I'll give her that. She can take them potholes, bumps in the road. She's a firmly built automobile. I must admit. Right. So now officially on the main road. Wasn't really worth spending all this money when I could have saved it for school or a house or something. Yes, this is more important to me than my education and a house. People, get out of the road! I can't slow down for you. If I slow down, I'm stuck on that hill. Oh boy. But honestly, life is too short to be smart. Remember that. If you have to be a little rambunctious and do something you've always wanted to do, what is stopping you, you know? Besides proper, responsible commitments that you might have. For me personally, it's worth it. Every single moment, every single day I happen to this car, it is absolutely worth it. If anything else breaks, I would be happy to fix it. So at the end of the day, I love this Judy. I love Judy. She's just my little car. And yeah, you know, my friends are like, oh, it's cramped in here. You saw that spit that came out? That's nasty. Oh, my friends are like, oh, it's cramped in here. Oh, it smells like gas. Like, shut up. Shut up. You know, makes me happy. You know, if I want to be weird and quirky, my little German little car, let me do my thing. It's my money. Is it the smartest way to spend your money? Not entirely. Does it make me happy? Yes, very happy on that. So honestly, I can't complain. I can't complain. Life is too short to not have a little fun. I'm very fortunate to be in a state where I'm able to do stuff like this and be able to like properly afford it. Like I'm able to comfortably, you know, if I have to do another repair, I know I'm not going to be struggling to have the means to repair it. So this was a calculated risk. I knew what I was getting myself into. Well, not really, because I just whinged and whinged about how I had to repair my car. But I knew something, you know. There was going to be at least a little bit more spending to do. But hey, to sort it out and have a nice car you can take out whenever you feel like, go around the streets for a little bit, have a little fun, you know, it's really all not too bad. So I feel like if you're really looking for an older car, or just like any car in particular, like a project car in a way, I would say go for it, but do it smartly. if you know the thing's a hunk of junk and whatever you do is not going to fix it, don't go for it. Calculated risk. This car was in nice enough shape where I was like, you know what? I'm going to risk it. I built your car, Porsche lady. I don't know. Where's my thank you letter? This car made you what you are. But it's all about calculated risk. All about calculated risk. I took a chance on this. I never really took big chances before. But I knew deep down she's a good car. I just knew she was loved and maintained and barely driven because like it only has 6,000 miles on her. So I know she hasn't been far. But hey, that's to my gain, I suppose. You know, it's a shame that she wasn't driven as much as she should have been. But it's better for me because then I can put the miles on her and not have to worry so much. So just know, you really have to do a little research, but don't be afraid to take a chance. That's all I'm gonna say. That's life. That's really life. Do your research, but don't be afraid to take a chance. MotorMike 2023. And on that bombshell, I think I'm gonna end off the video here. Should you buy a classic car or a project car? Yes. But just know you're gonna have to spend a little bit more than you might think initially. So definitely have a juicy budget to put towards something like this. Because if you're not really into cars, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you really love cars, you know, and you just gotta let the world know, but I would say yeah. I would say definitely. Because I've been going through the roughest time of my life. Personally, things have changed a lot for MotorMike before he started the MotorMike channel. So this is like my form of therapy. So it's helping. It really is helping. So hey, it's either a therapist or I drive around in this. So I prefer this over therapy any day. But if you guys did enjoy the MotorMike YouTube video, definitely subscribe, like, share with your mom, share with your dad, share with your whole family. Let them know MotorMike's in town. 2023 is upon us, but we are in 2023, second month. Make sure you keep getting your gains. Make sure you live your life. Make sure you don't stop at the stop sign. And just have fun with it. MotorMike signing out. I shall see you in my next upload. Have a nice day. Take care.